Hey, welcome to Ice Age TV. And what are you doing today? Yeah, you've already probably saw my Saturday morning talk, my Dodge Challenger wide body red eye talk, and now we're onto the Challenger. Jesus Christ. Yeah, more coffee. I'm on to my Harley Davidson Street Glide special. Some people may say, some people may ask, why special? Well, you get the CVO motor, the 114 motor, versus like the 107 motor. So you get some other stuff to go along with it. And so it's a really nice, I'm really impressed with this Harley, because I've kind of been an anti-Harley street guy, because I got my Indians, but I'm getting to like it again. So I'm really excited about that. But what's going to be even more exciting, yeah, remember this here? Do you see that video? The video of the daughter and I spent close to 5 hours on this project yesterday. So this here, I've done it numerous times. This is going to be pretty quick and easy, and there's tons of videos out there. But for me, you know what? It's just always nice to publish a video, and I think to hear the factory exhaust. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's make sure she's in neutral, and all right, she is. Let's go ahead and get the ignition on. Let's start her up. My bike won't sound like this bike. Can you even hear that one now? Can you even hear that one? You can't even hear it. This here is totally overtaking that bike. Is that badass or what? So this is just too tame. So really what I need to do is put a whole new head pipe on this to get the real exhaust. But I'm not doing that today. That'll probably be another day if I go that way. I've done it before, and I've done that before on my CVO. I had a 2017 CVO Ultra Limited, and I did a whole head pipe, and I did it on that nice table over there. That table used to be over here. If I kind of thought this through, you know what's interesting here? I really should put this table back over here because I got rid of so much stuff. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, that's such a project just for me to get everything out of there to get over here. But in all sincereness, the table needs to come back over here. So anyways, here's the exhaust. You heard it. Nothing great. I'm going to do the Rinehart Racing, and we'll see how this, sounds. I mean, I think it's going to sound good. Will it be radical? I don't know. And a lot of people have reached out to me on my YouTube channel about this fuel pack, which it's great. But I tell you what, I don't know. This exhaust, I mean, look here. This is just a pipe. Okay? There's nothing there. There's no backflow. I mean, see here? Uses your little, Pirates, telescope or whatever, and so there's nothing there. So I think the person owned this bike. I guarantee you, when they had that exhaust put on, they probably had a dealer put it on, and they probably did a tune on it. Might be my guess. But somebody could say, yeah, but they still had that factory dealer head pipe on there, which is possible. But for me, I'm gonna ride it. I want to see what this thing does before I resort to this, because I've done this. I did this one time, my other CVO Harley, and it was a joke. I mean, and I know this thing is a computer that if you don't know how to run that thing and tune it and play it, it just doesn't work out very well. So follow me along here. Now you got me thinking about that over there, but this isn't that hard to crawl on my hands and rubber mat and make this all work. But that really is a great idea. I need to take that and I need to put it back over here. All right, follow me along. Oh, hell, I just talked myself into working hard. You know what? I'm sick of this look. So I'm going to take that and put that over here. I'm done. I'm just sick of, you know, here I bought that expensive lift. I don't even use the damn thing, and I could be using it today. Yeah. So here we go. Move the Mustangs. Here's the thing. If you're following my channel, I just can't emphasize enough that you need to hear the difference of exhaust on these cars. And I mean, and it's radical. From the Mustangs to the Challenger. Just watch this here. Okay, here we go. Where is it? What's going on? Oh, this thing's got the battery tender on it. All right, now I figured it out. Boy, this isn't easy, man. These remote starts. Pissed off and stuff, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Because the reason I don't care is because I'm just showing people how radically different these cars are. Look, watch. So a car just moved like it's got an attitude. Are you hearing this? Do you hear that exhaust? Are you? Oh, now, so sincerely watch my channel. I mean, sincerely, make your rude comment and tell me I'm on drugs that this GT5 sound so much louder than that Hellcat. Here we go again. So cool with this car is this here, so temperamental. This freaking transmission, look here, thing has 150 miles on it. Nope, it has 88 miles on it. So for the guy down the road says, I want your car, I mean, I really sincerely wish I'd win the lotto. If I win the lotto, I wouldn't get rid of these nice cars, but for me, yeah, this is very expensive, man. People just don't get it. I'm not the guy. I'm not Jeff Bezos. You know, I don't have this type of money. I just finagle money, man. You just don't. People don't understand that. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the facts, man. This is very challenging to have this type of inventory vehicles. That's why they doesn't last. Eventually, I get burned out. It's just running the bank accounts dry to freaking pay for all this damn stuff. Eventually, like, I'm done. I'm out. So yeah, maybe the lotto will come to me and I'll share with all my YouTube subscribers. Yeah. I'll send every $1, right? Just be the continuation of the asshole McMillionaire, right? Yeah, where's the kid when I need her? So, you know, here's for me. You get older in life. Okay, there's 45 pounds times 4. There's 200 pounds, 300 pounds, 5. You know, here goes to 1,000 pounds of moving stuff around. Yeah. Anybody want a ping pong table? Anybody want an X-pipe for their Mustang that I bought for my freaking Mach 1 I never put on that I sold? Yeah, I probably got a lot of stuff. Hey, you need some tires? Got some tires. Need a toolbox? Hang out with me, man. You can get rich. Need an exercise gym. I got a Jeep top that's sitting upstairs that nobody wants. You know, $2,400 Jeep top. It's brand new, sitting up there, and I'm not lying to you. I listen on Craigslist, and people are like, hey, yeah, I'll give you $300 for it. Yeah. You know, screw you. Now I'm being jerked now, aren't I? I gotta get my freaking lifting belt. Because get older, come to understand that you kill yourself if you don't put a belt around your body, and your back would be killing you tomorrow. All right, follow me along. Hey, is this an exhaust video? I know it kind of doesn't sound like it, does it? Are you just kidding us? How about that look, huh? Is that pretty badass? I would have told you June of 2021 that I have a red-eye Hellcat and a GT500 sitting in my driveway again. I told you nope. I'm sincere. I would have told you forget it. I'm done. The pandemic killed me. Yeah. All right, time to get work. Wow, look here, man. I got motivated, making headway. Even I'm impressed. So you'll see my official lift that I got years ago from New Hampshire, something around New Hampshire, like Pro Parts or something, a deal. I mean, I get this thing for like $700, which that's unheard of for this heavy duty. I guarantee this thing's down $1,500, $1,200, I guess. But anyways, all right, so I'm gonna get the air compressor set up, and yeah, it's a whole other project over there. But for the immediate future, I'm good to go. Get the bike on the ramp and start working. All right, we are ready. So look at this here, huh? Does this thing go up? It'll lose my pressure, probably. Probably get turned off. Looky there. Does she do it? Okay, so now what's pretty cool here is you can lower this down. So I got my straps on. You definitely want your straps. And man, this bike goes over, it's a fiasco. So now you do, you go underneath here, and I can set this to the level that I want. If I can get it off one hand. So I can set this down to be my working height. So you just kind of let this here go a little bit. See there? So now is that good? I don't know. Okay, so here is where now it's just a good level. Yeah, so that's not bad. Probably go down a little bit more to get the bags off. Maybe not. It's Murphy's Law. This is the only light in my shop that went dead. It just doesn't end. See all these lights? And see, where do I work, right? Yeah. Hey, looky here. I found another light. Okay, so first thing you do, without even reading these instructions, I haven't even opened the box up yet, but here's the ball game. Got to take off saddlebags. Pretty simple procedure. So we just did that. Next thing's going to be remove the heat shield right here and take that off. Take off the rear bracket. Slide this off and slide the new ones on. It's really simple. And now look at this. Isn't this nice? It's really nice. I mean, I used to use this a decent amount of time years ago, but then it just kind of changed like everything else does. But I'm so glad I just took the time, to get my shop back in order. And yeah, there's my next project. When the kid gets home, if she gets home, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And as you see, I'm strapped down, so follow me along. All right, here we go. Got my little gun. It's heat shields time. Let's go to the other side. I like the other side. It's nice and bright over here. So here's the heat shield things. Go up underneath here. And there. Take these off. That's the first thing we're gonna do. All right, so here we are. Just you totally unscrew them, and try to keep your shield from getting all scratched up. You should put it on like a cloth or something, or plastic, or make sure you don't get it all scratched up. Now this is a 2022 street glide. I said that earlier, but it's a 2022. I don't know if I said that or not. All right, so that's off. So now it's about the exhaust clamp and about the rear. So what I'm gonna do first is loosen up the exhaust clamp. Always great to have really optional tools, power tools. And these things are so nice, is you can't get up in there with this, with a socket attached to it. It's too, you can't get up in there. It's too close. This right hand one, it's much easier to do. So that's nice. 9/16 what that takes. All American bolts. Weird. Wonder what Harley did. I guess Chinaman couldn't get them the parts, and they had to go back to American boys. All right. So the muffler clamp. This bike's brand new. So it's just easy, sleazy, easy peasy. So here, look at this here. I'm going one-handed right now. Look, that's coming right off. So very simple. You watch what I'm doing here. Okay, so I should have two hands on it really, but I'm just showing you with a brand new bike, look how simple this is. I mean, this is just crazy. Okay, so there it is. Can we see through the exhaust? Let me see if I can get a better. Nope, can't. Let's see. Now look at that. So through that light, yeah, no way. All right, so there's one down. So we're gonna set this one down with some nice plastic over here. You can see, this type of installation is just no big deal. It's when you do the head pipe. So you get the head pipe on this bike that we already know, it's up here in these clearances. But this one here, I don't know, maybe a little easier, especially the way this is set up. Yeah, do I do a head pipe? Could. Tempting, right? Here, this is a lot of material to move. I'm going to run the gamble and see if I can get this off without taking, if anything, I guess I could loosen it up a little bit. I don't know. I got mixed feelings on this right now. I'm going to feel it out. Plastic. I truly believe this is a 15 for this bike. It's a 9/16. So they're definitely picking parts and pieces out of their putting bikes together. Right hand side, it's not a 9/16. It's a 15. But yet this other clamp over here is a 9/16. Just for info. All right, that one was a little more challenging. Look at this here. Look how big the right side inlet is to the muffler versus to the left. So you got to say that's like a 3-inch, 2-inch pipe. That's like an 1.5 inch, 2-inch. What's that all about? It's all with the Cadillac converter. No doubt in my mind. With getting most of the flow out of the right. The reality is some people go to single exhaust. And you get more power of the bike. There's no backflow pressure. Right. Now the favorite part of the day, right? What is in the box? I don't even know. I haven't looked at it. I have no idea. Check it out. Yeah, in fact, let's hope the guy gave me the right ones, right? Watch these be chrome. Right, sweet. Very nice. My phone's dying. Should have charged it earlier. Oh, I was getting worried because I didn't see the extra parts. Thinking, oh great, this ain't going nowhere. I get need special parts. All right, second time's a charm. I didn't put any WD-40 on it. Definitely spray your WD-40. I mean, I started putting it on just way too tight. Just soak that thing good, and you'd be better off. Right, making progress, but these things fooled me. So these bolts right here, and nut right here, so here's your bolt and nut. This actually slides in through here. Just gotta remember that when you're putting this together, because I thought it went downward and that doesn't fit underneath there. So be smarter than the bolt and nut. So it goes upside down. And so yeah, I didn't have to take that heat shield off. I probably didn't have to take the other one off either, but it's not that big a deal. So let's keep moving to the left side, then we're gonna crank her up. So right now I'm gonna lubricate this right now, just kind of get it warmed up. Or lubed up, I should say. The kid right here is saying, hey Dad.
You put this here.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, well I was just wondering if you noticed anything.
The bike.
Yeah, no, I'm getting the home stretch. We're going to start up in a second. How do you think it looks?
Good.
So the left-hand side, each actually simpler.
It's water.
No, it's oil from my WD-40 to lubricate it to get it on. All right, so the left-hand side's simple because it's a smaller pipe. It just slides right on. You didn't have to lubricate it really, but I did. All right, let me tighten these things down. Let's start her up. All right, we are done. Now the trick here is make sure your markings back here are the same as here. Because this one here, this exhaust will go way up. This one not so much. Just make sure you keep this, basically what you do is keep your exhaust proportional, if you know what I mean. All right, let's start her up and see what happens if I probably have her in gear. I guarantee I'm in gear, so I gotta take her out of gear. She's in neutral, and here we go. And she blasts off the lift. Initially from here, not radical. Not bad back here though. Yeah, it's definitely throatier. Got some WD-40 in it, so it's spin a little bit. Over here, see that having to take this whole head pipe off and take off the Cadillac converter. Which, yeah, that's always tempting, but that sounds really good. If you ask me. It looks good too. Let's put the phone right here for you. From here. I'll turn the mic around for you. I'm liking that. That's pretty cool. Seasick on me? Yes, look at all the oil. You know, so you're saying, what the hell is all that, right? You know, what the hell is all that? What am I burning up? Bike on fire on me? Yeah, look at there. So it's always funny. And that left exhaust, that's just a cleaner. I mean, the flow of the air, to me, is so much more over here. We all know why. It's just not going to a Cadillac converter as easily, I guess. I don't know. All right, everybody. So the next thing will be to run up the road and here's some exhaust notes on the right. So stay tuned here at the bike. Look at this. Look how much that oil. You know, what is that all about, right? I don't know. I'm assuming that WD-40. It looks like something else is on fire under there. Nice. Another really nice thing about having lifts is it makes it so much easier for you to get in and clean your wheels and put tire pressures in. I mean, you know, anybody out there that's a bike person, everybody's dream is this. And I got the extension, just so you know. The extensions, the reason I got the extension, just think this through. When I'm talking about extensions, these here are extra. So you can get this lift cheaper without having to put these sides on. But what you're trying to think about is this. When you get off the bike, you're up in the air. So your foot, you know, your foot is now, you know, so basically you have a long distance to the ground. Another nice thing I like about this, if I put this on the ground, you know, I can keep this bike up here not strapped, just on a kickstand. It'll literally stay up here no problem. So I can literally park the bike up here to keep out of the way. And I can park the other bike over here to manage my space, and it works. And I can, you know, years ago I used to be able to put 3 bikes. You can get a bike over here, you know, bike over there, bike here. So I would get the sides. You know, when working on the bike really close though, it can be cumbersome because you're right here. And you want to be right next to the bike, but you can take these off. These have clips to slide these off. So just information. This thing's so cool because now it'll raise up. Allows me to, you know, put it on the ground and then unroll it. Another nice thing is this has the tire capability, and I have a jack stand. So what you do there is you first have to drive the bike up. This is a removable plate right here. So what you do is you drive the bike up, then I take my jack stand here that goes up underneath the bike if you want to take off your tire. So you jack the bike up, you pull that plate out, okay, and then you can actually put that plate in, and then that makes it so when the tire's sitting on it, if you have to rotate the tire to work on it or whatever you're doing with your bike, the tire moves on that roller. You know, borderline, it's like, is that my dyno? Yeah, wouldn't try that. But anyways, really nice lift. It's from, I can't remember the name. They're out of New Hampshire. Just make a comment to me if you want to know where I got this, and it's just a great setup. So follow me along. Got to put back the saddlebags and get her on the ground, and then I'm going to run up the road and I'm going to listen to her. How about that idea? All right, it's time to hear the exhaust notes. So let's get the bikes. Get your kickstand up. Let me get on my bike and get out of your way. Don't do anything yet, but we're going to take a ride and listen to these Harleys. Here we go. Let's listen to them start up. exhaust. Yeah. Wowsker, what a ride. I have to honestly say, these Rinehart exhausts, I've had a lot of exhausts in my motorcycles over the years. This by far I think is the nicest one yet. Just being no head pipe. I mean, I can only hope the video I just made, you can hear, you can resonate with me on the sound. I mean, I only hope that came through as I tried as best I could for anybody to be riding with me, to be kind of be like right there. So when I make this video, I'm gonna be really curious on how that plays out. The kid's claiming this thing's not backfiring. It's got plenty of power. She's not spilling any gas. I'm telling you, I think the person before had this bike put that exhaust on and put a tune.
Yeah, I think they did.
Because you don't have any type of like any, you know, when you get into it, it just goes.
Oh yeah.
No stall.
It's faster.
It's faster.
Yeah.
You're not smelling any like unburnt fuel.
No.
Well, you kind of had a slow.
Because yours, I smell a little.
Okay.
When you get into it really hard.
Yeah, well, I'm up ahead of you.
I know.
But when you're just sitting there idling, do you smell any
No,
gas?
I've already answered.
I haven't smelt it either.
Yeah.
Anybody ran it last night, so I'm not touching that thing right now. But spent $400 for a tuner for what? All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for watching my Ice Age to the 4th video. Hat's a little crooked there for the crooked guy.
Fourth
Yeah.
video today?
Yes.
Good grief.
Right. Good grief.
People can't even watch.
Time to have a Jim Beam. Yeah, I think I have a Jim Beam or what is that stuff? I don't know. Maybe I'll have some moonshine. Yeah, I've some moonshine. Woo! So hey, everybody, thanks for watching my videos today, and I hope this video here helped anybody looking for an exhaust on their Street Glide. The Rinehart, it is a little bit more money, but I don't know. I'd spend an extra $100, $200. That is the nicest exhaust I've had yet without putting a head pipe on. And the bike feels even better. Thanks for watching. God bless and have a great evening. Till next time. Let's try this again. Nope. That's funny. So, I am so confused at which car I'm trying to start right now. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. You can't start these cars with battery tender, right? It's just a protection, so I guess that's a great idea, actually.